Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Broken Pride, as we continue on our build-up towards the war. And we have treason in Naval. Off you go there. Right without the top. Yep, okay. So we have two factories on the go. We have what will be our fleet. We have a infantry division in there. I'll probably move up a second or third one. Jaegers. Lovely. Right. Shit. Actually, Gooding marries the First Lady of the Reich. Okay. Escorts are nice, don't get me wrong, but I need other things first. Designs upon the Soviet Union lead the army to seek a German alliance. Right. Hitler came to power in Germany in 1935, and the Japanese army, being then intent upon preparing for war with the Soviet Union, took an immediate interest in the new regime. In March 1934, while the Okada government was in office, Colonel Shima was appointed military attaché in Berlin. Upon instructions of the chief of the army, General Staff Oshima was ordered to watch and investigate the stability of the Nazi regime, the future of the German army, the state of relations between Germany and the Soviet Union, and particularly the relations between the armies of those two countries. Oshima was to also collect and report information relative to the Soviet Union. Interesting. That is really interesting. Okay, I'm happy with this. We'll get this gear and bonus going. And everything should be good. Actually, we'll add one here to each. Italy has declared war upon Abyssinia. But then at least we can get a gear and bonus. Technology. There we go. So we do have a little bit of descent, which I can fix with the taxes. Right, so we can have game standard taxes. Our reforms will be manpower growth. Get rid of that descent there. Okay. Sino-German cooperation. Relations to China is 50 or more. Well, considering we're very much in debt, it's not going to happen for a long time. Russo-Czechoslovakia Mutual Assistance Pact. The government signed a pact of mutual assistance. The Soviets promised to come to the aid of Czechoslovakia in the event of an attack, provided that the French did so as well. This agreement followed France's failure of the conclusion of an alliance between France and the USSR. While this pact bolstered Czechoslovakia's position in case of war with Germany, it led to a great deal of resentment in Germany. The Germans accused the Czechs of making their country base of Russian air operations against Germany. The Czechoslovakian elections. Katusha. I like this song, Katusha. Right then, so we have 32 divisions over here. I can take 8 away, to be honest. These guys aren't even needed. We'll have some forces in Augsburg, just in case. 5 cavalry divisions down here in Regensburg, in case the Austrians try something funny. That on the... well, and as well on the off chance that the Italians decide to try something funny. Soon. Okay, that is a very nice, important research, as it will lead to better things. Indeed. carriers. There's a lot of important stuff here. I need to have a very effective navy. Goddamn Raider. No, this is Karl Donitz. Yeah, so Karl Donitz would become Reich president during the last days of the Reich. Erich Raeder. He was the captain of the Kaiser's yacht, I do believe. Which is pretty interesting. A little bit of trivia there. Yes, thank you. Interesting how Spain likes us so much. Very interesting. Well, Abyssinia has been conquered. That'll do nicely. Get rid of that descent for us. I do wonder if we can try and puppet the Netherlands and the Benelux region in general. Scandinavia. Right, a level 4 DD. Use a level 5. Range 8000. Königsberg. Ah, our first light cruiser. Nuremberg laws. Lovely. Quite a few things ready now. That's not so lovely. Get some nice things there. Have them deploy to Hanover. Right then, now we have some gearing bonus, we can start working on that. So we are expecting our first CVs in 1938. These will be ready in 1939. Not bad. I mean, so we will have some carriers for the outbreak of the war. These have some gearing bonus going already. Sadly, these guys don't, which is... I need to turn off this auto upgrade. I forgot about that. There we go. A semi-modern light cruiser will be done in time. Okay. So I should have a decent navy. Freaks me out that Norway's green. It's so unnatural. Ah well. Ah. That's quite nice. There we go, another destroy flotilla. Lovely. So these are level 6 destroyers as well. They're actually faster. And slightly larger. Lovely. Okay. Anti-submarine warfare equipment would be terrific to have. Oh, we do have level 10s over here as well. Oh my god. I swear I've never seen level 10s before. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Right. So we do have the new light cruisers. I should get some of those going. Oh, do I want more destroyers? cruisers are there for their anti-air purposes. Well, the light cruisers anyway. Let's see. So we have heavy cruisers here. Where are my light cruisers actually? These are the heavy cruisers. Ah, here's my light. Right, the M class. Sea attack, yep, okay. Air attack is 10. Compare that to a destroyer. Where the fuck are my destroyers? Here we go. Yeah, they only have 3. It's a huge difference. 11. Fire control, give them 25 range, doesn't really matter. Torpedoes could be quite handy. Okay. We'll get a few of those going. Okay. There we go. Nobel Prize. So this isn't bad at all. We have 6 divisions on the go being constructed. We have 5 of the new M class. We have our carriers over here. I could probably get rid of the Nuremberg. It doesn't have a gearing bonus either. 0.6 IC. I could get another line of... Ah, the occupation of the Rhineland. Yes, I could get another destroyer on there, so I'll do that instead. Oh, actually air wings. We should get some air. Fucking hell, 11 IC. Yeah, these things aren't cheap at all. These are fucking expensive. Fucking hell. Ooh. I could really do with naval bombers, especially to help out against the bloody British fleet. Naval attack 1. 6, yeah, it was quite powerful. Okay. Okay. I do apologise for being quiet again, by the way. It is fairly late at night here, so I do have to try and keep it down a little bit. Anti-submarine warfare. That's really what they're needed for. 0.7 IC, not bad. Can make do with that one. Where is that destroyer? Ah, there you are. I like to sort it in order, to be honest. Okay, there we go. The 1934s. Alright. Creates marine fuel requirements. Interesting. So we need to have a minimum of 1,500 oil. Negotiations with the army. The end of the SA. Okay. The sensor's getting up there a little bit. Hitler's interview. I'll happily take these events. I'd like these events. During the 1930s, there were 2 main schools of thought in the Kriegsmarine. Gross Admiral Rieder Many other officers argued for a large surface fleet based on a Z plan. On the other hand, right. Naval units morale. Yes, we will have the submarines just for the naval morale. If there was something else with the surface fleet, I would have gone for the surface fleet. But I like to have my options open. Okay, reoccupation of the Rhineland. Section 3 of the Treaty of Versailles forbid Germany to construct or maintain any fortifications or armed forces on the left bank of the Rhine, on the right bank to the west of a line drawn 50 kilometers to the east. Once a home front was secured, Hitler turned his attention to foreign policy with four increasingly daring acts. On the 16th of March 1935, the Treaty of Versailles was violated by Germany, as military conscription was reintroduced. The treaty stated that the German army should not exceed 100,000 men. When nothing more than official protest from England and France ensued, Hitler proceeded a year later, on the 7th of March 1936, to occupy the demilitarized Rhineland, again violating the treaty. Okay. We're going to gain a lot of IC efficiency here, but the Allies will begin to gear up for war. The Anti-Comintern Pact. Seek an agreement with Italy and Japan. So basically, we renounce these two provinces here as part of Germany. I can live with that. I do need the pact. Wow, look at our IC now. Lovely. League of Nations reacts to the Rhineland. A formal condemnation. Good, dissent has been removed. Hitler rules Germany with an iron fist. Fair enough. Okay. 1940. Do we have anybody who's good with carriers? No, but I can't just use the bloody skill level 10. It's ridiculously good. Yes, the carrier air groups are probably more important than the ship for the most part. To an extent, anyway. Czechoslovakia state visit to Austria. Shit happens. Hanover. Haha, yes. I would very much like to have that back. Did I actually get those ships? Maybe eventually. Austrian conscription. Oh, there's a Hanover. Thank you. I like that, How very dare they? Right, I'll start to put divisions on the Polish border. Who knows, they may try to start something. Right, the Hanover will go into the first squadron. In fact, I'll take the battleship from here as well. And the destroyer. There we go. Our fleet grows. So we have the Hanover. Cool. These are only Kaiser classes. They are pretty terrible, but honestly, it just adds to our fleet. What's their range? 5,500. It's going to slow the fleet down considerably, but it's not going to matter too much due to the fact that we have carriers. And a bunch of our ships are slow anyway. Right. New reforms will be announced. The German-Yugoslav barter agreement. I can happily take cash. Or credit. Or freshly claimed lands. Game standard for the taxes. Red manpower. Let's get rid of that descent. Hitler's birthday, fuck me. Seconds later. Lovely. Ah. I will build attachments for them in the future. Actually, I might just have some artillery attachments going in the background. Or... let's see. Right, this is our artillery. It's 2.7 IC on its bloody own. Now armor. This is light armor. The medium armor. 4.7 IC. 2 hard attack, 5 soft attack. 3 hard attack, 2 soft attack. Actually, let's have some serial runs of medium armor going. It does take a lot of fuel though, so scrap that one. I actually can't afford it. I'm not gonna lie. Fuel would become very, very difficult to source. So get those artillery pieces going. I'm happy with that one anyway. Okay, the Austrian state visit to Rome. We do need to upgrade our military, but that will come in time. Move our forces over here. More infantry are available. Lovely. The Austro-German agreement. Right. Being convinced that they are making a valuable contribution towards the whole European development, in direction of maintaining peace, and in the belief that they are thereby best serving the manifold mutual interests of both German states, the government of the federal states of Austria and of Germany have resolved in return to relations of a normal and friendly character. In this connection, it is declared that the German government recognises the full sovereignty of the federal states of Austria, and each of the two governments regard. Right. I'll offer the agreement, as it leads to another event, and I'd like to see how that could go. I don't know what would happen if we declined it. I'd like to think there's a lot of possibilities, but oh well. Right, the Spanish Civil War has finally begun. That seems a little bit weird. Okay, interesting. We need cash. We will intervene in the Civil War. I could control that army, but honestly, I need to continually watch my production. Actually, Do I want to do this? I suppose it will normalise relations for the short, foreseeable future. I imagine we're just sending them more? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we have Republican Spain over here. National Spain. Oh, I hope they do win. How are they doing? I have no idea. It will be interesting to see who comes out on top, however. They're not looking good here. I think it really depends on where their troops are. They seem to be doing okay in Catalonia. Wolf packs. Okay, yes, I will change my policy. Stop nagging me. We'll keep on going towards central planning. Basically, that increases our gearing bonus. The 1936 Summer Olympics. Lovely. I don't know the fact that we gained a sun though. And then we lose it? Okay, as you do. Okay, the Nationalists seem to have lost territory down here, but they are consolidating. Things are going to happen. Why did I assume the Austrian Civil War happens at 1935? I'm thinking of the bloody mixed mod, aren't I? With Communist Germany. Honestly, why not? I really do want to build like a super heavy battleship just for shits and giggles. Bum, bum, bum. Lovely. I don't have much confidence in the Nationalists. It does seem to be over. Huh. The Home Guard and the Home Militia. There we go. One of the artillery pieces is finished. Gain bonus is now going. They build pretty quickly, so that's going to be great. Right, there we go. Up. Okay. Right, how long does it actually take to produce one of these attachments? It only takes 144 days. So that's really lovely. The M-Class is about a quarter finished. Right, we are getting quite a nice gearing bonus for these infantry. Long range submarine, sure. And Donetsk has increased in skill. Ah, come on, Nationalist Spain, I had so much hope for you. But you failed me. You've let me down. Recognition of the Nationalist Spanish government, yes. Leave. Okay, that's going to save them a little bit. Not much, but it will draw the Republican forces away from them, for the time being. At least a few of them. There we go. But alas, we are at the end of the episode, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, do go ahead and subscribe if you're new. And back me on Patreon if you think I deserve it. It really helps the channel to keep on going. So thank you, and goodbye for now.